Hey, Roger Martin here from Billings, Montana. This is by the Deplorable Army. Sometimes they have some great stuff. And this here with President Trump challenging the subpoena power of Congress on his financial records is going to have an effect on one of the two articles of impeachment that they tried to throw at Trump. But I don't know what the other one's going to do and if it's going to go to the Senate and still blow up and shows how crooked they are. This isn't over exactly, but this does deal a blow to Congress.
Court of the United States absolutely pulled the rug out of Part 2 of the impeachment referral by granting certiorari, by granting review in a case where Trump challenged a congressional subpoena. And the Supreme Court said we're going to hear this case. Think of what that message is. It's Trump was right. You don't have to comply with a subpoena of Congress unless a court tells you have to comply, he said. Now, we don't know how the Supreme Court is going to come out, but they made it clear that's a viable issue. So that charge, that ground of impeachment, should be immediately removed by the House and not sent to the Senate. There's nothing to it anymore after the Supreme Court today said you're entitled to a review on an issue when the president challenges the subpoena power of Congress. It's all done. It's over, he said. He was talking about the charge of obstruction of Congress, which he said, correctly, is no longer in play because of the Supreme Court decision. The court has said that the president deserves his day in court and does not have to comply with the subpoena before that, which means that the charge now has no merit. House Speaker and California Representative Nancy Pelosi is furious with the decision but maintains that Congress is going to win in the end. While we are disappointed that Congress will now have to wait several more months to get a final ruling, we look forward to presenting our case to the Supreme Court, she said. But even if she is correct, there is still the matter of the current impeachment charge, which has no merit anymore, but Democrats continue to stick to. We are pleased that the Supreme Court granted review of the president's 3 pending cases. These cases raise significant constitutional issues. We look forward to presenting our written and oral arguments.
I'm going to leave it here, but I was pretty sure the Supreme Court would step in and put a squash to some of this. How it will step in on all of it, I don't know, but it depends on what the Supreme Court does and what the Senate does. But I think this is entirely a political play, and I think it is really a waste of time. I know it is. They should be doing the business of the nation, and they're not. I think this is going to come back and slap them in the butts and face come election time, because you're looking at March through June this playing out, and people are sick and tired of it, period. This is Roger Martin from Billings, Montana. Good day.